What if I told you that the difference between success and failure, happiness and regret, achievement and mediocrity boils down to one simple yet powerful trait? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's self-discipline. The ability to control your impulses, resist temptations, and stay committed to your goals is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who only dream about it. Today, we're diving deep into the power of self-discipline and why mastering it can completely change your life. 99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to turn their dreams into reality. That's the cold, hard truth. The world is full of dreamers, but very few are willing to put in the work, make the sacrifices, and stay the course when things get tough. There's an old saying in the Navy SEALs, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Success demands discipline, and discipline is painful. It means saying no when you want to say yes. It means getting up early when you'd rather sleep in. It means putting in the work when no one is watching. It's choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. Every day, you're faced with choices to do what's easy or to do what's right. And let's be honest, most people choose easy. Self-discipline is not about punishing yourself. It's about loving yourself enough to make the best decisions for your future. It's about having the strength to say, I won't let my emotions dictate my actions. It's about choosing what's best for you, even when it's not the most comfortable option. Think about it. Your body follows your mind. If your mind is weak, your body will give in to every temptation. But if your mind is strong, your body will follow its lead. The battle is won or lost in your head before it even begins. Look at any successful person, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders. What do they all have in common? Discipline. They didn't get where they are by making excuses. They got there because they showed up, put in the work, and stayed consistent, even on days when they didn't feel like it. You can't win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. If you don't control your habits will control you. If you don't control your time will control you. If you don't control your emotions will control you. Many people think of discipline as a form of punishment, but that's the wrong perspective. True discipline is an act of self-love. It's choosing to do what's best for your future self, even if it means temporary discomfort. Imagine you're on a diet. You see a slice of pizza and it looks amazing, but you know that eating it will take you further from your fitness goals. Self-discipline is the voice that says, I love myself too much to sabotage my progress. Or think about studying for an important exam. You'd rather go out with friends, but you know that failing the exam will make you feel disappointed in yourself. Self-discipline is choosing to stay home and study because you love yourself enough to secure a better future. Self-love isn't just about treating yourself to nice things. It's about making the tough choices that will benefit you in the long run. It's about saying, I refuse to let temporary pleasure rob me of my long-term success. Too many people base their self-worth on what others think of them. They let the opinions of others dictate how they feel about themselves. But real self-respect comes from within. It comes from knowing that you are doing your best, regardless of whether people acknowledge it or not. Imagine looking into a broken mirror. The reflection is distorted, but instead of realizing that the mirror is broken, you try to change your face to match the image. That's what happens when you let other people define your worth. Their opinions are often based on their own insecurities, fears, and limitations. Stop seeking validation from others and start validating yourself through discipline, consistency, and hard work. Bad things happen. People betray you. Life throws unexpected challenges your way. But here's the truth. It might not be your fault, but it is your responsibility. If you grew up in a difficult household, that's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to heal and build a better future for yourself. If someone cheated on you and broke your heart, that's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to pick up the pieces and move forward. Blaming others keeps you stuck. Taking responsibility gives you power. The moment you stop making excuses and start owning your life, everything changes. No one else is responsible for your happiness. Not your partner, not your parents, not your friends. You are. People can add to your happiness, but they can't be the source of it. The first step to happiness is self-discipline. Why? Because happiness comes from progress. When you know you're moving forward, when you know you're getting better, when you know you're becoming the best version of yourself, that's when you feel true joy. So ask yourself, are the people in your life helping you grow, or are they holding you back? Take a look at your last 5 text conversations. Are those people lifting you up or dragging you down? Choose wisely. The energy around you affects your mindset, and your mindset determines your success. People think discipline is restrictive, but in reality, discipline is what gives you freedom. The freedom to be healthy, wealthy, and successful. The freedom to wake up every day knowing you're in control of your life. The freedom to look in the mirror and respect the person staring back at you. Every choice you make either takes you closer to your goals or further away. There is no in-between. So the question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness? Are you willing to master the art of self-discipline and create the life you truly deserve? If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below and let us know. What's one area of your life where you need to practice more self-discipline? And if you're serious about becoming the best version of yourself, make sure to follow our channel for more powerful motivation. Your journey to greatness starts now.